Well-deserved standing ovation. Magical. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off to Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a throw to Pujols. He's in time for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Angels, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Tommy La Stella.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy La Stella is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Gone to lead off the inning. So now Carlos Santana. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Popped him up. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oscar Mercado.
And the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this is lifted to shallow center field.
Goodwin's in pursuit.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 24, Domingo.
Stepping in now, Domingo Santana. Lifted into center field. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled off. Rendon aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
The 2-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Striding in, Matt Theis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. Settling in now, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Roberto Perez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout comes on now, and he has it, 1 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, Simmons, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Naquin blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Designated hitter, Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. Now batting, Brian Goodwin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone! To the plate now, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Simmons ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's safe. It's a 2-2 game.
Now batting, third baseman.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. Runner in scoring position with Segura. He's set. Here it comes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Ready with the 1-2. Hard hit to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Standing in, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oscar Mercado.
First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. To short. Simmons has it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
The left fielder, number 24, Domingo Santana.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
Here comes the first pitch. Upton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Theis. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Bases are empty, one man out. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field.
Naquin's going back.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Two gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Domingo Santana.
Number 24, Domingo Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Goodwin is there to put it away for out number one. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike taken up in the zone.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
On the run is Goodwin.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Brian
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Goodwin is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Hernandez at second. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Number 30, Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Bradley Zimmer will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Indians. Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he rips it on the ground to second. Simmons on to first to complete the double play. Ready once again, Franmil Reyes comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Goodwin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Mike Trout.
And leading off for the Angels, the center fielder,
Emmanuel Clase enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Wow. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 48, Emmanuel.
And the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Little chopper back to the mound. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Jason Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. High and deep to right center. Zimmer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Upton on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rivet.
The 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Count still at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. Digging in once again, Roberto Perez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, first baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. All even now, 2 and 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols, saves an error and ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Matt Thaiss.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Albert now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball at inside.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 39, Oliver Harris.
At the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A ball and a strike now. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Zimmer's in pursuit.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Ready now for
Second
LA,
baseman.
Tommy La Stella. It was a walk in his last trip.
Stella.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Carlos Reyes.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And they have taken the lead.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, Oscar.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
La Stella has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Adam Simber is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 90, Adam Simber.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hit hard to short and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 2-2. Ground ball left side. Ramirez showing off his range. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful, because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Count even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Domingo Santana earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's set. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Greg Allen will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. So striding forward now, Jason Castro, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 33, Brad Hand.
From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Theis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey!
2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Zimmer is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cleveland Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Oliver Perez earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.